I made a call to the Beatrice, and she's supposed to be connected, and she has planned, and her colleague said that in a minute she will be connected. I guess she's trying to. Her colleague said that she has put it on her agenda. Orhan?
Yes.
Қалайсыңдар? Ақпарақ отырыңдар, а? Сендер кішкене мигает.
Не знаю, это из-за камеры.
Из-за камеры? Другой нашли?
Да.
Ну, это иллюминация, да?
Вот, ты трогаешь, он не мигает. Ай, сломали. Оржан, не видно вас. Guys, so let's meet another 5 minutes, isn't it? Let's wait it.
Сколько вы смотрите? 6, 8, 9, да?
Für oder Link hier eingeben.
So I think nothing wrong with
Our Spanish partner has connected.
It should work.
Yes. Mozilla, it works.
Катя, как твое дружище там? Через Chrome заходит. Не через Mozilla, а через Chrome.
Okay, and could you just switch off and restart the system? Restart the computer. Yes, I think so. But you should set up this plugin. Иван, whom we are waiting now?
Испания.
Испания. Because there are also one colleague from our side, but he can join a little bit late. It's no problem. So we don't need to wait here now.
Guys, it's up to you. If you think that we should start, because with Spain, we have upcoming kickoff meeting. So and today she has written the email that she's missing some passport. So and one of the topic of our video conference is the kickoff meeting timeline, and so we're gonna discuss it.
Блин, ну хорошо. А какой там внутренний телефон, не знаете?
Ну да. Ага, и... Ну вот, да? Немного.
Дима, может кто-нибудь подойти к конференции? У нас сейчас видеоконференция начинается. Там у нас сидит Марио, наш сотрудник на компьютере. Он не может подсоединиться. Даже проблема в прошлый раз. В прошлый раз ее решил как Игорь Петрович. Может подойти к нему решить так же. Ну, ты в прошлый раз что-то не смог, он что-то сделал. Ты можешь у него как-то сказать. Ага, давай. Иван, and the Spanish colleagues, what have they told? When they will be online? Irulan,
How?
the Spanish colleagues, what they have told? When they will be online?
Huh? Huh?
Ой. Что такое?
Okay, and, does it fixing or no?
Камера.
Okay.
Hello? Can I talk to Beatrice? It's Yerwan, and she has just now indicated that she has a technical problem with video conferencing. So I just want to make a consultation. Is she next to you? Yes. My phone number. +7 747 +7 747 3130 145. Yeah, it's cell phone number. Okay, great. So I just received the email from her that she had a difficulty, so I just want to help her immediately because everyone get connected, and so we're just waiting her response. Okay. Guys, is it possible to ask all of yours the cell phone number with WhatsApp?
Yes.
So if it's possible, so I mean, I'm asking. I mean, I do have the WhatsApp number from, for example, from Ekaterina, but I need to have all of yours. So if it's possible, so that I can put it on my cell phone, so that sometimes we can be more socialized and have more.
Where is mine?
We can also create a Slack channel or something like this for the project, but of course WhatsApp also works.
Facebook?
Slack.
Slack, what's this?
It's an app. You download it locally in your PC or you have it online, and you have certain channels. So you can have a channel for working on certain topics, another channel for some other topics. It helps a lot in organizing some projects. But
So,
we can with WhatsApp, and then I can also set up a Slack.
Really, it's great. So, and please write down over the name of it.
Yeah, it's Slack.
Wow.
You can check it, and then we decide.
It's the first experience Europeans are sharing with us.
Yeah.
Slack.
Sounds like a heavy metal band.
Slack.
Starting your close opposite. Which open?
Okay. Okay, I will call him now. Okay. Дима, ты можешь еще разочек подойти? Там у него говорит, что у него на секунду попало изображение, а потом оно пропадает.
Что?
Ну там это еще один от нас будет, но его специально ждать не надо. Вот Беатрис появилась.
Вот. Great. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of us. It's great. Anlatsın beni gibi. Kıstır, değil mi?
İngilizce. Ama üniversitelerin olduğu doğru bakınki üniversitelerin fikirlerini düşünüyor.
Hello, Beatrice. Where is she? Huh?
Вырвался в группу. Беатрис. Покинула группу.
Beatrice. Up and
О,
group.
Wow.
появилась.
Beatrice, you are welcome to our on air. Hello, Beatrice. Can you hear us? Hello, Beatrice.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello,
Can you
good
hear us?
morning.
Oh,
Yes.
great. So, guys, all of you are on the air, and let's start our conversation. Hi. So, guys, let's start from the introducing one each other. So, today we decided to discuss broad topics, the many topics. So let's start from the small introduction of each other. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, let's start from the Anna. Okay.
So I represent Samara State Economic University. So my sphere of activity is innovation, entrepreneurship, crisis management, and financial management.
Great, great. Your name? Don't forget to give your full name.
Anna Zotova.
Okay, great. Okay.
And Anna, where are you from? Because I was not able to hear.
From Samara Economic University.
Okay, thank you.
Samara, Russia.
Okay, great. Katya.
Okay, my name is Ekaterina Degtyaryova. I am from People's Friendship Russia University. So we are leading Russian university in this project. And our project team consists of 5 members. Here are 2 of them. It's me and it's Sergey. He will present him a little bit later. Also, during today's kickoff meeting, we'll tell the logic of the project. We'll give some presentation of the logic of the project.
Okay.
Thank you.
So next, Irina, your team, and please introduce yourself. Аня, расскажите, представьтесь. Аня, ой, Ирина, слышите нас?
Yes, yes. Hello.
Ага.
Hello.
Да, значит,
I'm Irina Maslova. I'm from Oryol State University.
My name is Irina too, and I'm from Oryol State University, named after Turgenev too. We are a team, and there are 7 of us, so we are ready to work.
Okay, good. Okay. So next one is the from Kazakhstan. It's Eurasian National University. Okay, Baurjan, start again.
We represent Eurasian National University. My name is Aygul Sagambay, Kazakhstan. I'm head of the Planning and Academic Affairs Department. So my colleague is Fazıl Khair Baurjan. His name is Baurjan. Also
Great.
Eurasian National University. So that's it.
Great. Okay. So next is Beatrice, your team. So next is our colleagues from Spain.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Beatrice, your turn.
Yep. So my name is Dora Drahana. I'm from Athens University of Economics and Business, and I'm working here in the Athens Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, we have set up an incubator in our university. And we also offer courses in the university, but also support in startups and people that work in entrepreneurship. More or less, that's us.
Great, great. Okay, so next is Spain. Okay, you?
Hello.
Hello, yes.
Beatriz Sempere. So we're in the International Relations Office of the University of Santiago de Compostela. I'm head of section for mobility, cooperation and bilateral agreements. And Beatriz is top technical officer manager for this project. And we are unfortunately in absence of Enrique Lopez Veloso, who would be overall in charge of this project and who is still very much concerned with the everyday running of the project. And so we're proud to be helping you with the management setup of this, and we're looking forward to the smooth organization of the kickoff meeting, which we'll be going into detail with you later for next month.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great, great. Thank you. The next is Thomas.
Hello, my name is Tamás Ceglédi. I am from the University of Sopron. Our name was previously University of West Hungary, but as our faculties are all of them located in Sopron, our name is new now. And I am the Vice Dean for the International Affairs for the Faculty of Economy, and we work together already with Yekaterina, and we work together with German, with English, with many Erasmus cooperational partners.
Great, great. Thank you so much for the introduction. And next one is Oda. Hello, Oda. It's your turn.
Virginie.
Hello, Oda.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. I'm Virginie Odo. I'm the representative for the University of Nice Antipoli for this video conference, and I'm European project manager within the UNIS.
Great, great. So next one is Sergey.
Yes, hello. My name is Sergey. I'm also working with Yekaterina from People's Friendship University, and I'm the international program coordinator. And I must say that I'm pretty happy to see you all finally.
Okay, so it's me. It's Yerlan Turgenbayev. I'm from El-Farouky Kazakh National University. So I'm the coordinator of the project, and thanks to all of you. And so, guys, let's move on our conversation. So I do have the good news that finally we received the pre-financing, and the money is already transferred from the transit account to the university account. And we last week we discussed on Wednesday. We discussed with Russian and Kazakh colleagues to buy tickets and a hotel reservation from my university. Then the reason that it might take a certain amount of time when the transferred amount of money became available for you. So the first question is that are you guys, European guys, are you okay with that decision of buying tickets from our sites? But from now, I'm ready to transfer the money to your institution. Hello, guys.
Actually, excuse me, from our side, we have been asked from our administrative department to provide them with the final grant agreement, because they have to sign it first, and of course have a first legal check on it, because this is the process that we have to follow. And then we can provide all the information that you need, for example, bank accounts and so on.
Okay, so guys, one more thing that I first supposed to talk it. We agreed on organizing. Hello, Beatrice. We agreed on organizing the kickoff meeting on the week of that starts from 27th, yeah. So we decided to organize it at the end of the April. Is it okay for all of us to organize it?
When did you mention?
So we expected to organize the kickoff meeting. Beatrice, could you please comment on the date, the possible date for kickoff meeting? So could you please comment on it?
We agreed from 27 April to 28. 2 days.
So the event will happen on 28th and 29th, isn't it?
29 is Saturday.
Yes.
So it should be Thursday, Friday, 27th a whole day, 28th whole day, Thursday and Friday.
Okay, so we need to come to the 26th, isn't it? Yeah.
As a travel day.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, once again, I want to repeat that the event is gonna happen, is gonna take place at Compostela University. In Spain at 27th and 28th. So you need to arrive on 26th, but then some of you have to, for example, Ekaterina or some of us have to arrive then a little earlier one more day, and so we will discuss it. Okay, guys, are you agree on this date?
Yes.
Personally, I will be in Spain, in Salamanca, on 26 and 27 because it is the startup all event taking place there. But I think I can join you on the 28th, and one of my colleagues can join you on both dates.
Okay, great.
From us.
Okay, so guys, the one thing that we agreed on it. Okay, so second thing is that okay, so now after that I will discuss. I will show this the whole structure of the budget. But before going, so are you okay with buying the tickets and making reservation to the hotel central from Al Farabi Kazakh National University? Hello? Because it was advised by our Russian colleagues and Kazakh colleagues that it's better to buy the tickets from now, but at the same time I will transfer the amount of money that supposed to go to your institution. Hello?
Yes, from the side of People's Friendship University, I can say that transfer can be long. So it's better if you buy tickets for us now yourself.
Okay, so Dora, Thomas, Oda, what's your opinion?
For me, it's fine. But the only thing I have to mention is that in order to proceed with the financial transfer, we will need first to sign the agreements by our legal department. So they will first need to have the check, and then we can proceed. In any case, we'll proceed with the tickets anyway. Okay, so
guys, so we are moving to the main question. Is the main hot topic of this today's video conference is that now I'm going to put to the screen our budget information, and it's already agreed on with the European office. So can you see here?
Yes.
Guys? Yes. So this is overall our budget information. So the overall total amount of money is 814, and here staff cost is 320, and travel cost is 61, cost of stay is 117, and so on. And the next one is distribution of by the institution. So, and here there shouldn't be any doubt that anything else extra and wasn't given anything else. this distribution of the grant was done by the Rudian, by Ekaterina's institution, by Sergey, and this budget distribution was defined during the application of the grant agreement. So all the budget lines were defined based on the project's objectives, projects work packages and everything, and so it was divided by the logics of the project. So there shouldn't be any case. So that's it. So this is the here, as you see here, that this is the final line of the budget distributed to each institution. Can you see, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So and our budget has staff costs, travel costs, cost of stay, equipment, subcontracting, but our budget doesn't have the expenditure on student mobility. And in our project, there is a Ministry of Education of Russia, Ministry of Education of Kazakhstan, and other organizations, but they are not listed for budget. So the other one is our staff cost. Here we do have 3 different or 4 different types of staff costs, and it's the manager, it's the researcher, teaching staff, technical staff, administrative staff. So everything is indicated to each institutions, and we have to follow this the timeline and these project lines, and it shouldn't exceed with any other specific any other purpose that doesn't align with the project objectives. So here I want to jump to the one more important information. Here you need to pay attention to one information. Страновая инфра. Страновая информация. Hold on, I want to show the one more information. When you decided to make a payment for administrative staff, for teaching staff, for technical staff, you need to pay attention for this this document. It's the last page of the Excel document. It's going to be handed over to all of you. So please pay attention to the last page. It's called unit cost and the funding rule. And here, what I want to underline is that whenever you make a payment to the staff cost, you need to pay attention to the average that indicated to each country. For example, in case of Kazakhstan, for example, the managers, the average payment for managers, average payment for administrative and everything is indicated in euro. And whenever you start to pay, you should consider average salary of your institution, average payment per hour on your institution. For example, in case of the Kazakhstan, for example, for managers, it's 77 euro per day. But exactly at our institutions, the average payment is 25, 30 euro. So if I start to pay, let's say 77 euro for the manager's job, or for teaching, or let's say the 57 for, I will violate the financial rule of the Erasmus Mundus project. So on Wednesday, I asked our Russian and Kazakh colleagues to hand over a document from your finance department about the average salary for teaching staff, average salary for administrative staff, so that we can be clear with spending or allocating funding to your managers and administrative staff or so on. So please be specific on it, so we shouldn't exceed on this amount, and you have to take into consideration the average salary, average payment to your each colleagues. For example, let's consider here the Russia. So when we discussed, they also indicated to the point that, for example, Russia is the same. For example, for Russia, it's the same as like 77 euro for managers, 77 is for technical staff, and 32 for administrative staff. Of course, the salary, average salary might be different, let's say to the Rudian or to the Oryol State or Samara University. So they have to show this average salary indication. So it cannot be similar to each institution. Why I am saying is that, at the end of each institution, or at the end of each year, we submit the documents, we submit the report, and we submit all the proving documents to all of our spending. And at the end of the project, we're gonna have the third-party audit. So we have to always be clear with spending, with allocating the money. One more thing that I want to indicate that when this amount of money be allocated to your institution, you shouldn't use this amount as a salary for your job. Once again, I want to repeat, this allocated fund shouldn't be used as a salary. Now, for example, we are with Russian colleagues, with institution from Russia and Kazakhstan, we are doing now survey. Then we will go to the NIS for having this training and so on. So after finishing one part of the project, we will decide on allocating the funding for administrative, for teaching staff, for technical staff, so on. So the fund should be given to your involved people after certain stage of the project finished. Is it clear with everyone? Yes. So the amount of fund shouldn't be used. Shouldn't be used as a salary. Okay. So
hello, Yerlan. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Could we perhaps go in the first phase, concentrate on the planning for the meeting for April, so that there will be time in the kickoff meeting to go into depth about the financing rules of different stages for the future? I'm just concerned that we have 5 weeks now before the meeting. 1 week is actually Easter. I know different universities have different Easter timing. So is that okay if I just present some points for organization of the kickoff meeting?
Well, yeah, Beatrice. Now I don't want to go through all these financial management issues and everything. But why I decided to discuss this detailed discussion of this our project is that it was raised by our institution that clarity of allocation of the fund to each institution. It was first time that I am showing the whole description of the financial information. So okay. Now I'm before the stage of allocating funding to each institution. So before that, in order to show that there is no any hidden information, any information that we think that out of access of the each institution. So I decided to show it briefly, but during the kickoff meeting, I will go through each line and I go through with the financial management of these things. So, and for example, it was raised by, for example, the colleagues from the Greece. It was the question was interest was raised by the, for example, the Hungary institution of why this certain amount is or not. So I decided now this just briefly walk through this all amount, and before going to kickoff meeting, I'm going to send over to each one to this Excel document. But now everyone is on the screen and everyone is following my conversation. I think that in order to provide the equal access to each information, so I decided to provide this one. Okay. So guys, the more detailed, as I said, that more detailed discussion will be followed during our kickoff meeting, and during the kickoff meeting, I will walk through with the project with presentation. I will walk on the project management, and I will discuss with you all this financial management of the grant, and also I'm going to also walk through the grant agreement, what we have it. And also, I'm going to walk through with all this guideline for the use of this our project, and also I'm going to walk through what we have in the partnership agreement, and why I decided to show this partnership agreement. Let's as the Dora, Miss Dora indicated in right way that because for example, Eurasia National University also that wanted to have the clear explanation on everything else. So this is our partnership agreement, and in this partnership agreement, we only indicated the amount of money that supposed to be located to each institution, but there wasn't the full amount of information. So guys, please pay attention to this part of our partnership agreement. That this time I am going to allocate 30% of the overall amount of money supposed to go to your institution, and so the 10% will be given later when we finish our final project and when we submit all these documents. So and one more thing that I want to pay attention to is that each party should pay the cost of the financial transfer charged by the bank, and it's the usual rule of the Erasmus project, and it was already said that from the bank that one transfer will take 150 euro per transfer. Is it clear? Yeah. So it's going to be 100. So it will be subtracted from your amount of So, and also last time I indicated, and last time I asked to provide financial identification form, but unfortunately I didn't receive it from each one, and so one of the reasons was that we didn't provide the full explanation of the amount of money sent to each institution. So so this is what I wanna say regarding to the budget, regarding to the partnership agreement, and so on. So do you guys? Yeah. So guys, by the time when you go to the kickoff meeting, you have to have 2 copies of the partnership agreement with you so that I can collect them and put the stamp at my institution and send it to the European office, our project office. So guys, so far, do you have any questions so far with budget lines and then everything else? Beatrice, your microphone is turned off. Hello?
Hello, do you mean Beatrice in Santiago?
Yes?
Yes. Okay, so what we need very soon is the full list of names of participants for the 26th to 28th of April. In fact, the Thursday 27th, Friday 28th, the full list of how many people are coming. And we will then be able to send you the location of the meeting so that each person can choose from a selected list of suggested hotels or hostels. And we would like to make everything technically 100%. So we have some doubts about the organization for the simultaneous translation, where we have the budget of the 5,872 euros. And then which is budgeted with the. Just a first minor point, it would be useful to us on past experience if we just make a small adjustment to those figures, Yerlan. If you think it's okay, without changing the total, we would transfer the 72 euros from the simultaneous translation to top up the event organization, therefore making final totals of just 5,800 for translation, and then 632 for the event organization. This is based on a recent event we had with Tempus Project. How do you find that? Would that be okay?
Guys, guys from Russia and Kazakhstan, if we make the kickoff meeting language in English, for example, another Erasmus project also organized a project in English. So is it okay that if we don't have the translation into Russian or into Kazakh or anything else, is it okay with everyone?
Yes, I think it's normally it should be in English. Yes.
Yeah. So Anna, Ekaterina, Irina, Baurjan, is it okay that if we organize the event in English and we will not have to have the translation service?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So Beatrice, that we will not have the translation service at the kickoff meeting. So one more thing is that it was supposed to allocate, as you said, the 5,000 and something, the euro to the organizational process. So we already have here the travel expense that covered by to each personnel, the attending, and the hotel will be and everything. So in order to be efficient with the amount of money that we're gonna spend to the different purpose of the project. So could you please for what purpose we're gonna spend this 5,000 and so on? Because each one is gonna have the money will be given to each day they attend, and so each one is going to have their own amount of money. Yes. Yes.
Sure. So we can send you a budget, a revised budget on how we would spend that money, taking into account, as you say, that everybody already has their own travel financing. So next week we can revise the estimate so that it does not include translation any longer, but just the logistics of the event itself, which we can set up for you over those 2 days. Okay.
So I just want to say that during the training at Belgium, it was said that during the kickoff meeting, it shouldn't be the amount of money of the grant shouldn't be used for renting the apartment or renting the space for doing so. So for us, it's important that using the space of your university, so for this event. So
Sure. There's no problem. We don't charge. The university will not be charging us for rent in any case. That's normal procedure for us. We have the right to use the location without any rental charges. That's no problem. But so we can send you towards the first half of next week a revised suggestion for the logistics cost for those 2 days, which will not include rental nor travel. Okay.
Yeah.
For your approval. Okay. So could we have towards middle of next week a full list of participants?
Yes, guys, the Beatrice is asking the right question, is that, we have to provide as soon as possible the list of participants from each institution so that she can easily provide the visa. First of all, I guess only the Russian participants and the Kazakhstan participants only need of having the visa. So guys, we have to provide a list of participants to me and to the Beatrice so that we can easily plan to our organizational process. Okay, guys.
May I question on the kickoff? Do we have a constraint on how many people are going to join from each organization, or a constraint on the budget?
Yes, it's indicated in budget. In budget, we have a special list, travel and costs. And here you select your university and you see.
So usually it's 2 or 3.
2 or 3, depends on university.
For example, from my institution, it's going to be 3 persons. But I think we are expecting to have at least 2 persons from each institution.
Okay, and I also have one comment for Beatrice. I was in Brussels together with Yerlan, and it was our manager, project manager, she told us to be very careful with subcontracting of costs for kickoff meeting. Because in case of audit, it's very difficult to prove that this cost cannot be, these actions cannot be carried out by university itself. So you should be very careful with it.
Yes, yes. That's good. Thank you.
So point is, here the point is that we are not rejecting the allocated fund for the kickoff meeting, but the point is that, what are the purpose of this 5,000 something euro? It shouldn't be used to the renting the apartment or renting the place for organizing the kickoff meeting. So yes, that was the point.
Yes.
So it could go, what I'm thinking of really is going towards support materials, some sort of publicity, visibility.
No. Suppose that if, for example, supporting materials, if it's carried out inside of your university, it means by your own publishing house. It cannot be financed by the project.
Right. So really just.
We believe that, yes.
Catering.
Enrique has more than 25 projects, so he has very huge experience. So we trust.
Obviously, no problem. Really, just soft catering. Additional small extras, but we will have to itemize that for you. It's really whatever you consider necessary for the event.
No, just to be careful with audit. Yes, with all these expenses.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
May I ask you something? According to the kickoff, would you be so kind to tell me, are only university staff or teachers welcome, or could I take a PhD student who's involved in the future project too with me, or what are the rules?
Well, regarding to the who is supposed to go, is that it's up to each institution, and when you come to the kickoff meeting, you have to introduce full member of the working group of your institution. So the one person who is responsible for administrative issues. Another person is responsible for overall implementation process of the project. So if you bring someone who is going to be involved in training process, who is involved in different other things, so it's up to you to find the who is going to be your things. So, and you know, as we pick up the one responsible person for each institution who is responsible for administrative issues. So it's up to you to organize on your side that, you know, my suggestion for organizing the working group in such a way. So we have picked up the 4 people from the business school, 2 managers from financial department, and 2 managers from IT department, and 1 manager from international department, and 1 manager from the employability department, 1 manager from Technoparks. But you know, this project is implemented in 3 years. So, for example, a manager from employability or managers from Technoparks or another department, they are not engaged in the project in the first year. So it's up to you to bring someone who will be responsible at the first year of the project, because you know you have to work with different people along the implementation of the project. So okay. Is it clear, my explanation?
That means, yeah, 99%. Then is it no problem if he or she is not in charge of the university, not engaged by the university?
Yes, it's up to you. So, for example, yeah, if you decided that, you know, that someone is responsible for implementation of the project without being the administrative worker, it's up to you. So
okay, thank you.
Okay.
What is clear from my side, I mean, up to now all the financials and the budget issues are quite clear, but as I was not involved in the previous stages of the proposal and the project, what is not clear for me is the description of action of the project. So if there are any documents or if there is anything to discuss regarding what we are going to implement before the kickoff meeting, I mean, in order to be well prepared for the kickoff meeting, I would like to have such material.
You know, it's a good question that, you know, I have sent it on the 9th of the February, along with the grant agreement, or the full description is the Word document. It's the everything, the description, full description of the project is on the document. Also, I have also send the link to the website. On the website, every material from the Word document is moved to the website, so you can walk through all this each page of these things, and you can find it. So particularly pay attention to the logics of the project and the work package for each year. So that's the things that we're going to be expected to follow it.
As I was not in the mailing list up to now, and Yanis that was in has not received anything. Maybe it's something with the email go wrong. Could you please forward me the materials and the link to the website? I can also give you my Gmail, because the AUEB mail web mail takes files up to 5 megabytes. So probably the grant agreement is bigger than 5 megabytes. So we're not able to.
Yeah, great. So guys, yes. Your point is, you're right that, you know, we can share this information through the Gmail address and everything else.
Great.
And
I'm writing my Gmail here, and I can also send you an email later.
So if you send the Gmail account, so we can easily share the access to the whole document of
Great.
But you can also have the access to all the description of the project from the website. All the information that is given in the Word document is already located at the website. Okay.
Great. I'm sending it now.
Yes.
Me too.
Katya, do you have any questions so far? Your explanation?
No, it's okay. It's good. So I ask all members to read our application. It's a big document in Word, but please read it to understand your role, your activities, etc.
So, you know, Dora, so just simply what we are doing with the Russian colleagues, with Kazakhstan colleagues, is that, you know, we have developed the design of the survey, and we have already implemented 4 types of survey blocks. One is for employers, one is institutions. One is for graduating students, one is for alumni, in order to study the interaction between higher education and the private sector. So we have met with Russian and Kazakh colleagues and 5 times, and we have already finalized the content and the structure of this questionnaire. So we're gonna set up and conduct this survey in coming days. So this is what we're gonna. So after this one, and we're gonna this colleagues from Russia and Kazakhstan are going to make a visit to the France, the Sophia Nice University. Over there, we are going to study the experience of that university. So overall, first year's workload is going to be with this one. Then in the next year, that each institutions will go to the different institution. For example, you will accept the other institution. So over there you will share that about the entrepreneurship office, the employability practice, and everything else. So this is overall idea of this project, and the overall idea of our project is that we must develop the university's cooperation with industry and through our academic programs, so that we should improve the employability skill sets of our graduates. Yeah, okay.
Great.
So Katya, you gonna add anything else regarding to the project objectives?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So guys, so far this is what we're gonna share with it. So once again, guys, with funding, when we locate it to your institutions, it shouldn't be used from now immediately for covering the workload of your each manager or so things. Guys, please wait. Let's finish the one stage of the project, and I will ask all of the members. Let's start to funding. So after during the kickoff meeting, I will describe one thing is that we should plan. You should plan your equipment buying process. So the first volume of amount you should use for this purpose. But what I know that is that European partners cannot use the amount for buying equipment. It was the financial rule of these things. But it's better to for European colleagues, it's better to use better to start to pay the workload of your colleagues after we finish certain stage of the project. Okay. So one more point is that when you make a travel to the one place to another for the purpose of the project, you need to keep all these receipts from hotel, from air tickets and everything. It should be saved and it should be handed over to me safely in all details. Yeah. Okay, guys, do you have any questions so far? So walking to this with our project is that here we have already indicated a travel cost and everything. So you need to pay attention to the distance calculation, which is available on the website. So it shouldn't exceed for example, you cannot buy the airline ticket for business class or anything else. So it has to be in logic. So here we have the equipment cost, and here what we see here, this is the plant. This is the I'm sorry, this is the equipment cost, and here that only institution from Russia and Kazakhstan can use the amount of money for equipment equipment buying. So equipment acquisition. So it's based on the rule of the grant that European institution cannot spend for acquisition of the things. So it has to be followed always, all the documents and things. So
Verlan, I will have to leave the meeting because I will have to join the next one, but one of my colleagues, Ellie, will now join the meeting, okay?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, one of my colleagues, Ellie, will join now the meeting because I have another appointment.
Oh, great. So, Dora, Miss Dora. So, simply we have covered the main issues that we want to talk to, and the purpose of today's meeting is that to discuss the plan for the kickoff meeting, time for the kickoff meeting, approving all these things, and one of the key purpose of this our today's video conference is to show all the line of the budget. So is it clear with you that all these questions of the budget? So
yeah, I'm fine. I have no questions anymore. I'll just have the access to the grant website as well, and I'll be fine.
Okay, great. So okay, so so far, are you going to be the main person who is going to be communicate all this issue from your institution?
Yes, please add me as the main contact.
Okay, so great. So please also and one more thing is, guys, and as we decided to buy the tickets, airline tickets and the hotel reservation from my institution, is that so please send the link to the web. Please send to the which airline, which timeline is good for your flight to the Spain. So I need to have the specific time to transition from which airline to another one. So I need to have the exact airline, exact time, exact airport, so that we shouldn't make any mistake. And please send also, and after having the suggestion from the Beatrice, we will you need to select the hotel to your institution, okay, or to yourself. So
when we have the list from our colleague from Spain, we'll send you the details immediately.
So in these coming days, I'm going to work on buying the tickets. So before buying tickets and everything else, I will have your I will let you know the process with you. So the final payment I will.
Great.
So guys, one more thing is that please the colleagues from Russia, Kazakhstan, and those other countries that needs the visa and everything else, please don't forget to send the Beatrice your passport copy so that she can easily prepare the invitation letter. So now I'm going to show the previous email of the.
Right. I'm at the moment, so please add my colleague Ellie. Ellie, are you joining? Ellie is trying to join the meeting, so probably you have to accept her.
Okay, great. Enjoy your day. Okay, guys, here I have already, dear Beatrice, have you received my passports to you, through your colleagues?
Yes. 2 passports.
Yes, I have sent the 3 passports. Is it okay? So, guys, here on the screen, you see that only Eurasia National University, Kazakhstan, KAZNU, and the Oriel State University, and CCCU. So, Ekaterina and Sergey, you have to submit your passports to them. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. So.
We have visa.
Huh?
I have visa open, and Sergey.
Also.
Irina, so Irina and Anna has submitted it safely. So, and also Baujan also submitted also them. So, guys, it shouldn't be any delay with submission of the passports and everything else. Okay.
Thank you very much. Bye from my side.
Okay. See you next time. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you, Dora.
Thank you very much.
So, so guys, and for now, what I wanted to discuss with you that all these questions with budget and everything else. Do you guys have so far any questions, any comment, any suggestion with our project implementation process? Hello.
Приглашение уже не отсылает, я не знаю, как вот здесь нет функции пригласить кого-то.
So what do you have any suggestion from you?
It's clear now.
Ну, какой мейл понять? Ну,
Okay, so guys, Thomas, do you have any questions so far?
No, it's clear now.
So Sergey, do you have any questions so far?
Yes, obvious. No.
Orjan, do you have any questions so far? Any comment on it? Nina,
No,
do you have any questions so far? Anna?
No, everything's clear.
Okay, everything is clear. So guys, last time I have also asked all of you guys to send the information about your university. It's the video materials, about the information about your project members, about information about your institution achievement and anything else. So we need to add more documents, more information to our website. And the last time I discussed with our colleagues from Russia and Kazakhstan to develop logo of our project. So please participate and please send your suggestion that what kind of logo we should have it. It should be. And also I'm going to discuss it in more in detail about dissemination process of our project. So from now you can write an article or give the interview to the local media so that our project is in the process, so that you can discuss this information you can give to the media about this one. So in coming days, I'm going to create the profile of our project at Facebook, and I'm going to create the information at the Instagram, and I'm going to create also maybe at Twitter, so we can follow it. So so our goal is that as much as be close with each other, as much as flexible with our communication. So guys, so dear Beatrice, so do you have any suggestion regarding to the organizational process of kickoff meeting? So, and of course I will then connect with you, the personally connect with you to discuss more detail of this project. Guys, I forgot to share with you the preliminary agenda for hold on. No. So guys, I'm going to as I sent to you the previously that as I sent to you previously that we are going to have the discussions on the on these main issues, this project leadership and guidance. Over there we are going to set up the steering committee, elect the president, approve all these working group members, and also we're going to discuss the steering committee charters. This one is already ready, and also I'm going to organize the seminar on project characteristics, financial management of this project, and project contract management and things. And I have prepared the draft version of our project, draft version of the agenda for kickoff meeting. So it's somehow similar to this one, and you know, I have taken into consideration of the experience of other kickoff meetings. So it's somehow looks this way, and you know, as it's first time for me to being involved in such a case. So colleagues from Europe, please make a comment on our agenda. So what's the best way, or what's the better way of organizing our kickoff meeting? So here I have outlined in the following way. So we will pay attention also the allocated time for introduction of the each institution, introduction of the each working group members, so that we can get to close each other. And then also I'm going to organize the seminar on these issues, and then also things, and so these are, it's somehow that I think it should look like this way. So Beatrice, Thomas, Oda, so what's your opinion? And then as you have already many kind of the kickoff meeting, so is it okay for us to follow the logics of the kickoff meeting this time? Hello?
Problem with the date.
Yeah.
The date is March, so that should be changed.
Yeah, so of course, yeah, no, this technically will be corrected, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, we can be flexible if one session runs over slightly. So what do you think, Beatrice?
It's okay.
So yeah, if you so guys, if you feel comfortable with this timeline and with this agenda, so I will distribute to each one, and it will be also available on the website of our project, so you don't have to. And also I will, as I said, that you have to bring the partnership agreement signed from your institution to me, so that I can easily collect them. Okay. So
just one small comment. You might want to make it easier to find the website, because now looking on Google, it's not possible to track the website. What is the...
Да. А что ты?
Ребята, чуть-чуть звук там, да. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just want to present our colleagues. It's Mario De Martina.
Спасибо. Thank you very much.
He tried to broadcast the last hour, and finally he quit.
I'm very sorry for the delay. Basically, I had the wrong link, and then the second problem was that I didn't have the right of administrator in the computer of the university, and I don't know how we manage only now to by chance. But I'm sorry for the delay.
So Mario is responsible for budget drafting from our part, so he knows budget structure, etc.
So Mario, my congratulations to you that we had it.
Yes.
Let's follow the conversation. So Beatrice, what was your point? I didn't catch it.
You might want to make it easier for people to find the website, because a simple Google search doesn't reveal the website. So we haven't got it up running at the moment. Could you just remind us of the website address?
Yes, I will follow. I will follow this website link to the which one. So it had a certain technical problem, and now it was fixed. And you know, it's the new website, so I may guess that it's not indexed by the Google search, so it may not be visible now, but in coming days. Where is it one? Mama? No? No. So guys, now I'm posting to the. I'm posting this one. So please check from now, and it's the only reason might be that it's not indexed by the Google search. But then we have also our colleagues from Russia. They also experienced that opening this website, but it works now. So can you check it now? Hi guys. Thomas, Oda, have you checked this website?
I'm checking it now. I only have this small comment that please, I pass my email address to the conversation, and could I have the whole package, the full package, which were filled with documents, and so to my other email address, please. Because one of my colleagues, Joe Toot, was involved in the previous project with Ekaterina and so, and he was involved personally only in the project. As now I am fully responsible for the project, I should know that I have all of the information.
Okay, great. So great. So guys, please find out comfortable of using this website, and the batteries, is it working now? We can't hear you. Hello?
I didn't cut in time because I'm trying to look on my mobile, but if you stick it over the weekend, that's okay.
Okay, guys. So as I said before, that on the website, each institution has its profile, and we have already the profile for the pictures, profile for the video material. So we want to have more materials, more information from each institution, and also specific information about the working group members, so that we can post everything else on the website. Okay, guys. Okay, so far so good. I would say that. Okay, so guys, is there anything else? That you can add, or you can comment on it, or do you have any suggestions? So, dear Beatrice, and we are implementing our project. So, how do you think that are we on the right track of our project implementation? So, do you guys, is there any suggestion that of course we made a big delay with organizing the kickoff meeting, but in spite of that, I have organized a series of video conference, and we have already working on survey questions. So, are the professionals, are the experienced people of the working with the Erasmus project? So, do you have any suggestion on this implementation process? Yeah.
I would say, as long as the partnership agreements can be signed correctly by the 28th of April, that would be absolutely fundamental. That should be without any further delay.
Okay, great. So one more thing is that guys, I need to have your suggestion to our website. So that, if you think that a certain things is missing, for example, I am very sensitive to the Ariel University, to the Anna, to the Irina. So for example, they found out that certain information was incorrectly presented in the website. So yes. I need to have the more full interaction with us. Okay, guys. Okay, so far, so guys, Anna, do you have any comments so far?
No.
Okay, so Ekaterina?
No.
Okay, Irina?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's okay. Okay.
So Бауыржан? Кім сіздің атыңыз кім?
Айгүл.
Айгүл. Mario, Oda?
Yeah, everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
No comments.
Okay, so guys, so far, we wanted to discuss these things, and once again, I want to repeat you that I need to have the financial identification form where your bank account of the institution is indicated. So I need to have that document so that I can safely and timely send you the money to your institution. Otherwise, I will experience certain difficulty. Of course, I apologize that my institution, so the bank account was changed due to the acquisition of the one bank to another one. So we have lost a certain amount of time. So, but now the money is safely on our account. So, and I am very interested in allocating this amount to your institution. So I need to have the correct bank account number of your institution so that I can easily make this process easy. So easily transfer and easily allocate this amount of money. So far I received from Oda. So I received already account from the Anna. I guess I received from the Irina. Irina, have you submitted? No. So I have received only from the Eurasian National University. So guys, almost half of you didn't submit your financial identification form. Okay, so guys, please follow my suggestion and please hand over your bank account. Katya, your institution also.
Our financial department is very complicated, but we will finish it in the beginning of the next week.
Irina, also we are waiting your financial identification form. So Beatrice, we are also waiting your bank account information so that we can easily transfer your money. Okay. So Dr. Thomas. So also we are waiting your account.
Due to the change of name of our university, we have some problems still now, but next week it should be cleared.
So guys, the one more thing is that as soon as you get the money, please don't use to any other things that unexpected things that you on our project. Okay, so please wait until the kickoff meeting. Okay, so if it happens that the allocation happens before the kickoff meeting, so please don't spend away. Don't buy any sport car. Don't buy any ticket to the Hawaii. Don't buy any big visit to the anything else. Okay.
Just crash my dreams.
So please don't buy to the ticket to the Paris. Or don't buy to anything else. So it should be we use our money very wisely. Okay.
What can be more wise than a sports car?
Yes. So we will buy it the next time of the project.
Okay, Ilan, and just one more question, just to confirm. For Russian and for Kazakhstan partners, it will be you who buy tickets and who make bookings of our hotels, yes?
Yeah, okay, so I will buy the ticket to everyone else. I can buy the tickets to everyone else except only Beatrice from Spain. If she decided to fly to come to, we will consider it. Okay. So guys, so far so good. So is there any questions so far? Okay, so guys, I'm very happy to see you everyone else, and I'm very thankful to each one and finding your time, and I appreciate each one's decision to be here. I do have one more announcement that on the 7th of April, I'm going to be monitored by the National Office of Erasmus, which is so critical on my leadership law. The national office is so critical on my profile. It may happen that I may be replaced by someone else. If that happens, then I wish you the happy continuation of our project. So our national office has some personal issue on me, and so she believes that I made a very big delay with this one, and she believes that I mishandled this project, and we are very we are very late with implementation of our project. So if something happens unexpectedly, so please don't be surprised on it. And I think yeah, okay. Yes, guys. Yeah. So do you have?
You surprised us.
Yeah. So you know, guys, it's not me, and you know, up to now, what I could do is that, you know, of course, I very apologize that, you know, our kickoff, our pre-financing was delayed due to the bank account change, and we still didn't organize the kickoff meeting. So it's also the concern that, you know, it was happening because of me. So we will see that one. Yeah. Okay. So guys, are you comfortable with me? Just in case.
Yes.
So are you satisfied? I mean,
Yes,
are you satisfied with my leadership role and with my coordination?
Yes.
So if you have any suggestions that I must have the mustache or anything else I can do on the, but it's not the project's the objective. So guys, yes. So Oda.
Yeah, just a detail. Could you just call me Virginie, because my last name is Odo, and when you call me Oda, I just understand that you're talking to me.
Okay. I'm very sorry that, you know,
That's not the problem.
Get accustomed to your names of each other. So, you know.
It's okay.
So
Regarding the problem commission, do you want us to write something to your project officer or something like that? Because
yeah, well, once it was happened, also the complaint from our institution, from European institution, no, it said that someone complained that I'm hiding some information. I'm not flexible. I'm not friendly with project members. So I mean, I had so many personal issues, and so I'm not going to discuss these things so much. So that's my brief information to you guys.
Okay.
So you know, on the 7th of I am going to present with Baurjan and with Aygul in front of the monitoring office, and I think I don't have any doubt of being successful with this monitoring. And so guys, just for this case. Okay. So guys, so far I have finished from myself talking and discussing everything else from me. If you have anything else, and I'm open to share the time. So from now I'm finished with everything else. And did you get everything else? Then is it clear everything else now? Guys, with the kickoff meeting, with budget, with what else? Was everything, with the website, with everything else? Is it, guys, clear with everyone?
Yes.
So guys, you know, the video conference will be used mainly in order to be, you know, to improve our communication. So please always find out your time, so that you can use it. So European guys from Europe. So what's your suggested time for organizing the kickoff, this kind of video conference? Which time is convenient for you? For example, hello.
For me, it's now very
good. Thomas, we didn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, repeat again.
Yeah, this period of the day it suits me very well. It's good.
It's good. Yeah. Okay. So how about Virginia?
It's okay for us.
Okay. So how about the Beatrice? Are we taking your lunch time?
We prefer early.
Huh? You prefer early?
At 11 in the morning.
You know, now is the 6 p.m. the end of the day. So usually it happens like a meeting at my office, or sometimes I may not get visible. So I decided to organize at the end of my work time. So we will try it maybe 1 hour earlier, your suggestion. Okay, so.
Okay, Mario. Okay, Yerlan, can I ask you to make a meeting a little bit shorter? I understand that it's the first meeting and there are a lot of questions, but in future, just to try to make it shorter, maybe 1 hour.
Okay, great. So, guys, whenever you ask to join the video conference, please be on time. Okay. Now we have wasted half an hour. So next time, let's be flexible with time schedule. Okay. So, guys, so I have finished from my side, telling and discussing and everything else. And thank you so much for everyone attending this one. So.
Thank you so much.
I'm finished, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.